Hello everyone, Timer over here, and welcome to the start of a new Let's Play series for Surviving Mars. It has been a while since our last Let's Play of Surviving Mars, and I've had the hankering to get back to the red planet and see what we can do. Now, in the past, we've just sort of like jumped into a game with no clear sort of objectives or anything like that. But today, what I think I want to do is actually chase an achievement. So we're going to be playing as the USA, and we're going to be going for the benefit of all achievement, which requires that we play as the USA and that we research all engineering techs before Sol 100. So I don't know how easy, hard this is going to be. USA is listed as pretty easy. I don't think it's going to be too terrible. We're just going to sort of have to like burn through all the engineering tech ASAP. And sort of like disregard all the other tech. But overall, we'll play it by ear and see if we can maybe squeeze out some additional techs in between, if we can. But my guess is it's gonna be a big fat no. Anyway, we are gonna do that. So, commander profile. I was looking for actual profiles that would be fairly helpful for us, or at least my assumptions. And city mayor, we're going to start with some additional funding that we can put into outsourcing, because we're going to have to do some major outsourcing for tech. And, buildings require less upkeep, which of course is going to save us some material, which of course is going to save us some money for outsourcing. And we also have the bonus tech Mars Navu, which has building costs of metals and concrete reduced by 20%. So again, everything just sort of trying to save us both money, time, and resources, I think is going to be good for this achievement. We've got our starting sponsor here, gives us 10 million, or 10 billion, I should say. Got 3 rockets, got 100 applicants, we got 300 research, all good. We get bigger rockets, we get better orbital probes that allow us to scan 5 sectors at once, the middle one, and then the the 4 adjacent ones. What else? Mega Mall, service building that satisfies most interests, which is really nice, most interests. Periodically additional funding. Again, that'll come in handy when we're trying to outsource. So there we go. That's what we're going to be doing. Okay, let's see. Rocket payload. I'm just going to go with the default setup. I don't see any reason to change it. Normally I do, but we have such a huge cargo capacity as the USA that it's not really needed. We're just going to go with the default loadout for the USA. All right, in terms of landing spots, we're going to randomize and see if we can find something of fairly decent calmness here. Yeah, this one. This colony site looks perfect. Lots of metals, lots of concrete, decent water, and the disasters are a little bit tame. Meteors are going to be kind of an issue because, the meteor defense tech is under robotics, I think. Or maybe physics. Probably physics. Anyway, that's where the defensive structure or the defensive system is for meteors. And, it is what it is. We're not going to be getting that. Now, I don't know. We are going to randomize our mystery. So I'm not sure what that's going to be. I'm hopeful that it's going to be an easy one. But we'll have to wait and see what happens here. All right, let's go ahead and hit start. And we're back. All right, so I went ahead and just put a brief pause in there while we get the map generated. And here we are. Welcome to Mars, Commander. Let's go ahead and close that. So we're going to go ahead and pause right away. And we are going to take a look at our map. So it's put us down in this sort of gully within our map. We've got 2 plateaus, one north, one to the east. We're most likely going to have to go up here at some point for tech and resources. But for right now, we've got a pretty decent plop of land down here that we could probably stick to. Now, wind's going to be a bit of an issue in this map because we're not high on the plateau. If we start up here, I mean, we could certainly try to maybe move up there. We do have the overpowered orbital probes. But I don't know. I mean, what if we didn't hit something? I don't know. I think we're probably just going to stay down here and be good to go. But a couple things we want to do first. We want to exit out of that terraforming thing. we want to set our active research. So like I said, we are chasing the engineering achievement for the USA, and we're going to go with all engineering research all the time. But as you can see, we don't have any other research for engineering, so we're going to have, most likely, we're going to have some spillover. So we got to pick another tech to go in there. So this is more or less how we're probably going to get additional techs, is just by queuing them up when we don't have a tech to queue up in engineering. So we'll go physics and then robotics, and what the hell, we'll put in the social there. Outsourcing, we're going to go ahead and spend $1 billion right away to get 5,000 research and go from there. So that's good to go. And yeah, that's good. So now we can go ahead and look around for our anomalies. So advanced orbital probes, I'm just going to go nearby. So we've already got this one. So let's go ahead and take a look at these 5. Boom. Rare metals over there, rare metals right there. Good concrete, not a bad start. Actually, that's pretty good. High concentration over here. What has he got? This average. I mean, this is not a bad start at all. At all. Really good concrete, though concrete's not as in high demand. I mean, early on, you definitely need it, and you're guaranteed to start by it. Okay, we got one more, so let's just go do the opposite location. Hey, we got water. Super far away from our starting location, but it's average and got a decent amount in there, so that's pretty good. Hopefully we'll have some nearby water eventually. Well, let's take a look here. Alright, so we did get some water, so we did get that achievement, or that milestone. Excellent. And so where are we going to start? Well, up here we do have 2 underground metals, so that's good. What did we reveal down south here? Ooh, some comfort areas. That should be good. Ooh, hello. We've got underground rare metals here with average grade, not bad. And underground metals to the north here with a high grade. Very nice. And a very high grade, but not very much, concrete over to the right. I think we go right here. I mean, this is a pretty darn beefy start, I have to say. Unfortunately, no, I mean, we're not going to be able to fit this thing in, most likely. But, like, if we were to go to a dome here and get, like, the barrel dome, because that's what we're more or less going to start with here. And just try, and I get... Yeah, I mean, I can get them in here. So if we did something like that, I'm going to turn that off, though, because I don't want them building it. I think that's going to be our start, our first dome. Be able to take the underground metals as well as the rare metals, so that's going to be useful. And we're going to start with the barrel dome, just because it does give... We lose out on the central spire tower dome, or sorry, the spire building, but we gain a lot more real estate for other buildings. I think that's going to be a good start, and we might make 2 of those, or our second dome may also be the barrel dome, but we'll see what happens. I mean, since we are beelining engineering, we may very well come up across a better dome in general, so we'll see what we can do. All right, yeah, let's go ahead and just plop you down. So now we have a decision to make. So if I would do... I mean, I guess I could throw down a... I guess I could put down the rocket here, because that would fit. That would allow us to work this spot. Alternatively, I could just move it over here, save a little bit more room. Excuse me. And still be able to get to the average grade up in the north. I mean, this has double the concrete. It's a little further away than what we're hoping for, but not by much. Whereas this over here would... No, I think we want it. I think we want this. So I think what we do is we set up a rocket, our first rocket here, to be along this route. Can we tuck it in any more? Like right here. Can't really fit it. Unless we maybe move the dome, though I don't really want to move that dome. I mean, I guess this might work right here. You know, that's fine. We'll put it over here. Well, you know, this is going to be a little bit more workable, at least for right now. Because most likely, where am I going to want my drone hub? I can't put it down, can I? Most likely, because we're going to want to work our way down south, because we've got the underground water down here. So, I mean, our first dome is going to be here, and then most likely our second dome is going to be a little bit further south. It's going to be more or less down here. Double comfort. And we might even set up, you know, have it actually work those minerals or something. So I'm really going to want the landing pad to be fairly close by both these initial domes. Yeah, so I think we set up landing over here. We ignored this deposit. It will be extracted really quickly. We can always set it up probably once we put down our first drone hub. We can always get that set up, but for right now, I think we're going to be okay with just doing that. So yeah, let's go ahead and get that rocket going here. Where am I at? Boom. Because I'm going to want... How am I going to want this? Like, where's my main sort of, like, power stuff going? I mean, that's kind of an awkward line. That's not going to really work either. So if we did something like this, as sort of a central line, and then we came down here and connected up to this. All right, yeah, okay. That's probably what we'll do. What is this? Yeah, whatever. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just build this or land over here initially. We'll do something like this. Boom. And I will be more than happy with that. All right, and let's go ahead and get the concrete extractor set up over here. Boom. Cables. Like so. Okay, that's good. Fantastic. 3 anomalies, scan sector, all good things. Alrighty. Let's get our explorer going to check these things out. Go there, and then go there. And see what we can gather. RC Commander, you're fine with staying right there. We'll get the transport to not get salvaged. Create a route. That's metal. Yeah, there's a bunch of metal all over the place here. So let's go ahead and set you up. And then I am going to set up a... Let's get a universal depot, say, right over there. And plan for the future. Just a food depot right there as well. We gotta get the large dumping area. Right there. Excellent. And this can be put, say, right there and would have pretty decent range across the board. So I like that. Much, much better. Okay. And again, I don't know if we're going to have this. This is probably not going to be the actual landing spot that we'll build. In fact, I'm probably going to build a landing spot over here. Just because. Let's get the rare metals thing. Again, I like to plop things down early and often. Alright, let's keep that there. And turn you off. Metal extractor, you can pretty much be anywhere. Let's throw you, say, over here. Turn you off. Okay. And then, if we look here... Can I maybe fit a landing pad somewhere over here? No. I mean, the landing pad should prevent anything being hit by, like, I don't think the landing pad gets, like, deteriorated or maintenance. Alright, this thing doesn't have a maintenance thing or anything. No. So, I mean, we could throw down the landing pad over here. Or better yet, maybe like right here. Right by the dome. Yeah, I like it. So that's where we'll sort of land the ships from here on out. Okay. Good. I think we're set. Ah, right. We gotta set up the exploration. Alright, that's good there. Let's get a sensor tower down as well. Plop. Alright, and we need our water. Oh, shoot. So yeah, we didn't bring any moisture vaporators. Well, that's not good. Alright, well, we're gonna have to send another ship ASAP. Passenger rocket, cargo rocket. Let's get prevab. Let's get 2 moisture vaporators. And then I guess just grab a few more resources. I'll bring a few more extra drones. Nah, I think this is okay. Launch. Okay, good stuff. You are off. You are on. You are on. We need power. Power is going to come. I'm probably going to set that up over here.
Milestone achieved.
We do have the Stirling generators that we could plop down. And they're only one tile areas here. So let's get both of those down. And then let's throw in some of these. We'll set up this like stretch here as sort of our power area. Alternatively, I could put it up here. Now, you know what? Let's get the stuff over here. We'll get the Moxie down. Okay, we'll grab some air tanks, oxygen tanks. Grab water tanks. So, what else? We got the power. We'll need the piping eventually. I think that's everything. We'll get the moisture vaporators at some point as well.
Research complete.
All right, low G or high rise is done. So let's go ahead and bump up advanced Martian engines to continue down the engineering tree here. It's going to be fine. What are you doing? Oh, you're the explorer. Where's my transport? There you are. Yeah, let's grab all of these resources, and dump them off over there. Anomaly analyzed. Discovered 30 rare metals. Nice. Where was that? That was the first one over here, right? There they are. Rare metals. Nice. Yeah, we're going to turn off rare metals because we're not going to really want them. Although, there is something to be said about leaving them on and just funding outsourcing. That might be something we're going to do at some point. Alright, let's just plop that all the way over. I think there's probably no reason not to put down our drone hub. Like if we want it right here, that probably is going to be okay. So let's go ahead and just throw that down. That thing's working. Let's go ahead and get that a high priority so we at least have one tank going.
The on-site data
2000 research. Nice.
Research complete.
All right, soil adaptation. Oh, see, yeah, I mean, freaking crazy. Not hugely useful, but we need to get them all going. So just keep switching them out. All right, this is good. We're gonna get all of that. You're gathering up the metal. Our new Atlas one is approaching. All right. Oxygen tank coming online. Power is good. Oxygen is good. We don't have the water yet, but we don't have the water vapor stuff yet. New tech. Explore AI magnetic filtering. Yeah. Fortunately, we did not get a engineering tech, so not going to worry too much about that. Yeah, lots of water down here. Good lord. That's low grade. You're still going to want to probably go for that one. Let's get this scanned. That one scanned. That one. Yeah, we're going to want more sensor towers, but let's try to get this stuff nearby our current sensor tower online. Okay, you are here, so let's drop you on our newly created pad. And then what I'll do is we will drop our fuel refinery, say, over here. Plop. I usually try to keep them a little separated, just in case like they get hit with something that we don't get like crushed, like they can't explode because they store fuel nearby. So, all right, let's put the fuel right there. Heavy drone load, and we'll go with that. All right. Well, I think that's a good start for now. We're going to go ahead and put a cut in the video. So thanks everyone for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, let me know by hitting that like button. If you want to see more content, as always, I strongly encourage you to subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, we'll see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.